With a major selection of the looks your kiddos love starting at just $4 in the Walmart app, a new school year means a stylish new them. Who knew? Find skater skirts and Crocs that say, I'm casual but cool. Sparkly sneakers that say, it's my classroom, you're just learning in it. And preppy polos that say, I'm the teacher's pet, even if they're mommy's menace at home. Find their favorite styles starting at just $4 in the app. The Walmart you thought you knew is now new.
This episode is brought to you by Indeed. When your computer breaks, you don't wait for it to magically start working again. You fix the problem. So why wait to hire the people your company desperately needs? Use Indeed's sponsored jobs to hire top talent fast. And even better, you only pay for results. There's no need to wait. Speed up your hiring with a $75 sponsored job credit at Indeed.com/podcast. Terms and conditions apply.
Hey, it's Ryan Reynolds here from Mint Mobile. Now, I was looking for fun ways to tell you that Mint's offer of unlimited premium wireless for $15 a month is back. So I thought it would be fun if we made $15 bills. But it turns out that's very illegal. So there goes my big idea for the commercial. Give it a try at mintmobile.com/switch.
Upfront payment of $45 for 3-month plan equivalent to $15 per month required. New customer offer for first 3 months only. Speed slow after 35 gigabytes if network's busy. Taxes and fees extra. See mintmobile.com.
This episode is brought to you by Greenlight. Get this. Adults with financial literacy skills have 82% more wealth than those who don't. From swimming lessons to piano classes, us parents invest in so many things to enrich our kids' lives. But are we investing in their future financial success? With Greenlight, you can teach your kids financial literacy skills like earning, saving, and investing. And this investment costs less than that after-school treat. Start prioritizing their financial education and future today with a risk-free trial at greenlight.com/Spotify. Greenlight.com/Spotify.
AI is moving fast. So fast, it's hard to keep up. In fact, in ServiceNow's latest AI Maturity Index, scores dipped 20% from last year. But that's okay, because AI isn't a sprint. It's a marathon. You may be behind today, but tomorrow you could be a pace setter. Dive into ServiceNow's AI Maturity Index and see how you can innovate as fast as your ambitions. Visit servicenow.com/AI maturity.
This episode is brought to you by State Farm. Knowing you could be saving money for the things you really want, like that dream house or ride, is a great feeling. That's why the State Farm Personal Price Plan can help you save when you choose to bundle home and auto. Bundling, just another way to save with the Personal Price Plan. Prices are based on rating plans that vary by state. Coverage options are selected by the customer. Availability, amount of discounts and savings, and eligibility vary by state.
Hey, it's Ryan Reynolds here from Mint Mobile. Now, I was looking for fun ways to tell you that Mint's offer of unlimited premium wireless for $15 a month is back. So I thought it would be fun if we made $15 bills. But it turns out that's very illegal. So there goes my big idea for the commercial. Give it a try at mintmobile.com/switch.
Upfront payment of $45 for 3-month plan equivalent to $15 per month required. New customer offer for first 3 months only. Speed slow after 35 gigabytes if network's busy. Taxes and fees extra. See mintmobile.com.
Does it ever feel like you're a marketing professional just speaking into the void? Well, with LinkedIn ads, you can know you're reaching the right decision makers. You can even target buyers by job title, industry, company, seniority, skills. Wait, did I say job title yet? Get started today and see how you can avoid the void and reach the right buyers with LinkedIn ads. We'll even give you a $100 credit on your next campaign. Get started at linkedin.com/results. Terms and conditions apply.
This episode is brought to you by Polestar. There's only one true way to experience the all-electric luxury SUV Polestar 3, and that's to take a test drive. It can go from 0 to 60 in as little as 4.8 seconds with the dynamic handling of a sports car. But to truly understand how it commands the road, you need to be behind the wheel. Up to 350 miles of range, the 3D surround sound system by Bowers & Wilkins. It's all something you have to experience to believe. So book your test drive for Polestar 3 today at Polestar.com.
Close your eyes, exhale, feel your body relax, and let go of whatever you're carrying today.
Well, I'm letting go of the worry that I wouldn't get my new contacts in time for this class. I got them delivered free from 1-800-CONTACTS. Oh my gosh, they're so fast.
And breathe.
Oh, sorry. I almost couldn't breathe when I saw the discount they gave me on my first order. Oh, sorry. Namaste.
Visit 1-800-CONTACTS.com today to save on your first order.
1-800-CONTACTS.
Why winner-takes-all thinking doesn't apply to the platform economy abstract. The article challenges the common assumption that platform markets will inevitably consolidate around a single dominant player in a winner-takes-all dynamic. It argues that network effects, while providing advantages to early leaders, do not predetermine long-term market structure. Rather, differences in strategy, business models, and community relationships allow multiple platforms to coexist by catering to specific user groups. The article presents examples from the ride-sharing and e-commerce industries showing how platform leaders have prospered by embracing a positive-sum philosophy, empowering diverse participants, fostering interoperability, and cultivating vibrant multi-sided communities. The authors conclude that a pluralistic, community-centric mindset positions platform leaders to become prosperous nodes within continually expanding and valuable technological networks.
On WhatsApp, no one can see or hear your personal messages. Whether it's a voice call, message, or sending a password, to WhatsApp, it's all just this. So whether you're sharing the streaming password in the family chat or trading those late-night voice messages that could basically become a podcast, your personal messages stay between you, your friends, and your family. No one else. Not even us. WhatsApp. Message privately with everyone.
If you went on a road trip and you didn't stop for a Big Mac or drop a crispy fry between the car seats or use your McDonald's bag as a placemat, then that wasn't a road trip. It was just a really long drive. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
At participating McDonald's.
Hey, business owners, we know you know the importance of maximizing every dollar. With the Delta SkyMiles Reserve Business American Express card, you can make your expenses work just as hard as you. From afternoon coffee runs to stocking office supplies and even team dinners, you can earn miles on all your business expenses. Plus, you can earn 110,000 bonus miles for a limited time through July 16th. The Delta SkyMiles Reserve Business Card. If you travel, you know. Minimum spending requirements and terms apply. Offer ends 7/16/25.
Rather than pursuing market dominance alone. The emergence of digital platforms has disrupted many industries and shifted power away from large corporations towards more distributed networks, Parker et al. 2016. However, there persists a widely held belief that in the long run, platform markets will consolidate around a single dominant player in a winner-takes-all dynamic. Shapiro and Varian. 1999. Today we will argue that the platform economy challenges traditional assumptions of winner-takes-all outcomes, and that organizations would be wise to avoid overly competitive zero-sum thinking in platform markets. Rather than pursuing market dominance, companies operating platform business models would be better served focusing on cooperation, community building, and leveraging network effects to become important nodes within flourishing multi-sided markets. Network effects and the myth of winner-takes-all outcomes. A defining characteristic of digital platforms is the presence of network effects, where the value of a good or service increases with the number of users on each side of the market. Eisenman et al. 2006. The classic example is telecommunications. A phone is more useful the more people you can call. Strong network effects are often cited as reasons why platform markets will naturally concentrate around a dominant player. Katz and Shapiro, 1985. However, closer examination of the research finds this assumption of inevitable winner-takes-all outcomes to be an oversimplification. Network effects favor early large players but do not predetermine long-term market structure. Eisenman et al. 2011. Differences in strategic focus, business models, and community relationships mean that multiple platform businesses catering to specific user groups can coexist. TIPI and network effects, where small differences in scale result in disproportionate value, leads to a de facto standards emerging. But damped network effects are more common, allowing competition between close alternatives, Katz and Shapiro. 1994. Multi-homing, where users participate on multiple platforms simultaneously, limits the lock-in power of network effects, Rochett and Tirole. 2003. This creates interoperability between ecosystems and lowers switching costs. Complementers like developers, merchants, and content providers exert countervailing power and can choose where to direct their efforts based on which platforms best support their interests. Eisenman et al. 2009. While network effects provide important advantages, they do not dictate a universal winner-takes-all result. A more diversified, cooperative approach is viable long-term for platforms. Positive-sum thinking in platform industries rather than obsess over becoming the sole dominant player. Leaders in platform-based industries have recognized they can better serve their self-interest by enabling positive relationships across the entire ecosystem. Two illustrative examples are the ride-sharing and digital marketplace industries. Ride-sharing platforms. Uber's initial strategy tightly controlled the driver experience and viewed competitors as threats to be eliminated. Newcomer. 2017. However, after years of unrest and regulatory pushback, the company now takes a more collaborative view. Drivers can work across multiple services like Lyft through driver apps that integrate multiple platforms. Passengers also multi-home and make price comparisons between Uber and Lyft. Both companies benefit from the increased driver supply and passenger demand that results from their intertwined yet competitive ecosystems. Importantly, drivers and passengers have more choices tailored to individual preferences and circumstances. While Uber remains the largest player, a positive-sum mindset has allowed both businesses to find long-term success through differentiated rather than commoditized offerings. Online marketplaces. E-commerce giants like Amazon and Alibaba could control their massive third-party seller networks. However, both embrace a curation not ownership philosophy that supports many independent merchants and makes room for specialist marketplaces. Parker et al. 2017. For example, while Amazon remains the 800-pound gorilla, sites like Etsy thrive as a differentiated destination for handmade goods. Similarly, specialized B2B sites like Thomasnet.com allow industrial suppliers to reach niche professional buyer audiences unattended by general e-marketplaces. All parties gain as different platforms cultivate distinct communities focused on variety, not price competition alone. Rather than declaring winner takes all, these examples illustrate how platform leaders have prospered by empowering a flourishing variety of participant-focused businesses within their broader ecosystems. Cooperation and specialization have created more value than consolidation ever could. Implications for platform leaders based on the above research and industry lessons. There are several strategic implications for companies operating within evolving platform-based economies. Focus on building vibrant multi-sided communities, not market share for its own sake. Nurture relationships and offer real value to all participant groups. Leverage network effects via open platforms and interoperability. Loose coupling between systems maintains consumer choice while increasing overall scale. Differentiate through niches and cultivating niche verticals within the ecosystem. Foster specialized players that expand overall value, not just commoditize offerings. Keep complementers and business partners positively aligned. Prioritize mutual benefit over unilateral control so the entire sector grows in parallel. Cooperate to solve common challenges and develop industry standards. Inter-platform collaboration maximizes network benefits across all participants. Accept pluralism and healthy competition between alternative providers. Diversified models create better outcomes than any single dominant approach. Conclusion: viewing platform markets only through the lens of winner-takes-all thinking risks curtailing long-term growth potential and damaging business relationships. The examples explored in this essay demonstrate how embracing positive-sum cooperation as a core philosophy enables platform companies to better leverage network effects, empower business partners, and cultivate vibrant ecosystems where diverse companies can thrive together. Overall, a pluralistic, community-centric mindset positions platform leaders to become prosperous nodes within continually expanding and valuable technological networks.